Now, out of all the meals, this is definitely one of my favorite, and it's probably going to be one of your favorite too. Now, I personally love this dish, and most importantly, it's easy. All you need is about a pound of shrimp. You want to devein them, and I'm going to show you how to butterfly them. I got some sea salt, some black pepper, and some red pepper flakes for my spices. And all you need is a few fresh chilies and green onions for the aromatics. And there you go. You got the rice wine and your soy sauce. And the last thing you're going to need is an egg. That's also for the marinade where we're going to put the shrimp in, and that's what we're going to do right now. Now, my shrimp are peeled and deveined already, but what we need to do on this back end here is we need to get a little butterfly. So I'm just going to slit it around the back, not slide it all the way through, but so the back butterflies open just like that. So you basically have a situation here where it's butterflied, so it still holds together. Now, once all your shrimp are already cleaned and deveined and butterflied, now you want to make the marinade, because this needs to go into the refrigerator 15 minutes. You're going to start with an egg and take a tablespoon soy sauce. I'm going to take a tablespoon of rice wine. I'm using rice wine vinegar, but you can use rice wine. You want to mix this up till all of that combines. And the next thing you want to do is add in your shrimp and let those marinate, as I mentioned earlier, for about 15 minutes. Now we're going to make the dust that goes over top of those shrimp at the very end. And we're going to start by doing a tablespoon of salt. I'm using sea salt. You want to use a tablespoon of cracked pepper. Don't be skimpy on that. Lastly, you want to use a teaspoon of fresh pepper. I'll put a little more in there. And you want to take all of that and grind that up. As you see here, it's starting to combine together well, but you want to keep going and doing that until you get that ground up real good. And look at that. That's more of a dust rather than being so coarse. Once the shrimp is marinated for about 15-20 minutes, I left mine in there a little longer, but it's okay. You want to take them out, and now you want to coat them in some cornstarch. Shake off that excess, put them right in there. Now, I'm using jumbo shrimp, as you see. You can use medium-sized shrimp or the 16 to 20s, whatever you decide. Do a couple at a time. Coat them really nicely, like so. Make sure you get all in between there. Shake off that excess, and we're gonna prepare that to go in the oil. That's the last bit of my shrimp there. Put that on the side, and now we're gonna get ready to fry these things up. All right, double checking that my oil is at about 340 degrees, 330, 350 plus or minus. Now you only need to fry these for about 3 to 4 minutes, not more than that. And the best thing to do is do a few at a time, because you do not want to overcrowd your pan. All right, now after about 3 minutes, you can go ahead and take this out, and then if you have remaining shrimp, you can put them in and deep fry them as well. You want them to be nice and golden brown. You do not want to overcook them, because we're going to throw these back in a second. Look at that. Put the remainder of that. There you go. All right, now for the final step. Take a pan, throw a little bit of olive oil in. Now you want to throw in a little garlic, some of those fresh chilies, and a little bit of green onion together, just like that. You want to unlock all those flavors on the inside. You don't want to overcook this. Unlock them up just a little bit. Oh yeah. Once that smell becomes fragrant, and you'll know because you get to really smell all those aromatics. Now you want to take the shrimp and you want to drop the shrimp right inside, just like that. Look at that. And bring all that together. Throw a little more olive oil in there if you like. Now remember that nice little dust you made earlier? Now you use that dust and you drop that right and season that shrimp just like that. That's going to be nice with that sea salt, with that cracked pepper, and of course a little bit of that chili. And I think we are ready to plate this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these all in one bowl because this is my treat for the day. I ain't sharing nothing. But you should share. I encourage sharing. Some of that fresh garlic over top of it like that. And just like that, that is your salt and pepper shrimp. And I'm telling you, this is a good one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, share it with a friend and eat up.